Okay guys, I did a video yesterday, of all my pots and stuff on the porch, and stuff that's in my pots, and I did a video in my garden, but I erased that because last night we had a big huge storm, knocked everything over, and I went and I tried to make another video, but my batteries died, so here it is again, with new batteries. I've got my 4 banana peppers. They were lying down flat. They weren't standing up at all, so you see, just put that one stake in there and I strung them all up. This one's kind of crooked, but I didn't have enough string, so that kind of sucks. None of the other plants on the porch were really damaged except for this one. An overwintered pepper had a bell pepper fall off. It was just lying on the ground, but otherwise these ones all looked fine. This branch got kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to string that up, put a string in onto that one. Otherwise, excuse me, these plants look really good. Oh, if you can see right here, my gigantic bean plant, where this is just one bean plant. It's huge, big huge thing. That got tipped over, I guess. So let me stand that stake back up. Oh, that was not good. Well, there's a broken stake. Let's just stick that end in the ground for now. I noticed my bell pepper, the peppers are real orange on it today, but it's leaning over real far. As you can see, the camera is flat right now, so it's definitely leaning. I'm going to probably put like a cage or something on that. That one's too short to even have any damage to it. But as you can see, the leaves are starting to green up a little bit as I took that pot out so it wasn't so dry. My potatoes are kind of a little bit flatter than yesterday, but it's not bad at all. And then we come to my sunflowers, which are just horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. These were all standing up almost perfectly straight yesterday, except for that one on the end. Or was that end? One of the ends was leaning over because it was bent and broken, but now every single one of them is leaning over, except for maybe like 3 or 4. Oh, look, they got bugs on them. Those bugs? Nope. Thought they were spiders. This one's making a bunch of little heads all over it. It's got the big head on the top, and it's making a bunch of little ones. That's pretty weird. My tomatoes, I had to come back in here, and I had to stake up my one tomato. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to do it with this tomato, too. Look how far this pole is bent over. But this one I already had it staked that way because it's got so many tomatoes on it, too much weight. Now the wind decided to blow it that way, and I couldn't get it positioned right. So I just had to take that stick and shove it in the ground and then tie it. Pole is still kind of crooked, but the plant is nice. As you can see, this real tall tomato over here. This one's all bent up and everything. I'm just glad none of my tomatoes got destroyed, because that's what would have made me mad. Yeah, don't be mad. Don't get mad. Get glad. Well, I'm glad that my tomatoes are still alive. Probably gonna have to fix all these posts. Oh crap! Yeah, I just heard something break. Okay, so that's straight now. I don't know what it broke. Hopefully it wasn't the stem anywhere. Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, darn it. I'll probably get some garden tape and tape that up today. Otherwise all the tomatoes look really good. And that one's got to get fixed too. Peppers, I already came out here, tried to straighten up the peppers. Peppers don't seem like they're getting straight unless I put cages around them, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. My carrots are all flattened too. Pumpkin looks fine. Corn, there's a lot of corn that's just broken right off in the cornfield. We can go over to my parents' garden. Alright, the banana peppers, there was a few on the porch, the banana peppers that were in that big pot. There was a few branches that got broke off those. It wasn't anything major, but it still doesn't make me happy. If you can see my parents' corn. It's all tipped over. And their potatoes, the potatoes are all flat. Otherwise, they don't look like that much. Oh, look at this pepper. Look at that pepper just lying straight on the ground. That one's leaning. This one's leaning. Leaning pretty bad. That one's leaning a lot. And that one's leaning. She doesn't have any straight peppers at all. Where is it? Is it this one? This one is just ridiculous. This I have to show you guys. I don't know if this is a bell pepper or not, because my mom got some different varieties, but she didn't label them out here. So, I'm thinking this might be a poblano ancho, because she got some poblanos too. I'm thinking it might be one of them, but it's just got stuff everywhere. You can see all the buds and everything on there, the blooms that are already going, all these dried up blooms, there's peppers already on them. It's just loaded. So is this one. This one, pretty sure this one's bell pepper. It's supposed to be bell. No, this is a poblano too. Stand it up straight. It's just got peppers everywhere. This one, not so much. I don't see any peppers on there, but it's starting to flower all over. That one I don't see any. Oh, our first red tomato. It's all cracked and gross. I don't know. A lot of my moms are all really cracked. Bell pepper, there's 2 on there. This is bell pepper, it's got a few on there. So, yeah, that's just what happened. You guys want to see the damage again. That corn is lying over flat.